Hello! What's up, gang? You know, I've been playing a lot of Extreme Demons lately, and I decided that was boring. I decided what would be less boring is building one instead. So, I've been working on a solo Extreme Demon for like, I don't even know how long. A level rewards stars if it is rated by RobTop. That's so cool, man. So, I've been working on this level probably for, I don't even know, maybe since like August or something, probably. At least August. It's probably been a little bit longer than that. But I want to make more progress on it. So basically, here's my thing. I've got to do this part, this ship part, or this cube part. I have an idea. I have to do this ship into this wave. And I kind of have an idea for how I want to do that. Then I have this part, which is like, I don't know, like half decorated already. And then I have an idea for the theme that I want to do for these. So basically, I kind of have the idea in my brain for everything. I just need to do it. I've gone through like 4 block designs with this part that I didn't really like. The most recent one I came up with is this structuring, which I like enough. I think this is fine. You're gonna be going by fast, so hopefully, like, if you don't think it looks very good, you get through it quick. What tips do you have for deco? Oh, I'm not qualified to do this because I'm not very good at it. In my mind, though, it's a lot of layering because these structures are made up of the outlines, the hazard blocks, the like other blocks on top of it, these like clutterfunk blocks, glow, and more glow, and then black blocks. So these structures have a bajillion layers to them. How long is this? This level is going to be like 2 minutes and 10 seconds or something. Also, I have a playlist of music. Some of it is GD, some of it is video music. We're gonna play this though in the background though, that way it's not completely quiet unless I'm playtesting. So, yeah. What is the theme? The theme is all over the place with this level. This level is kind of everywhere. So this recent section has looked like factory theme, but before then I had this like rainbow part, and then I had like this color thing, and then there was like this pixel slot part, and then this 2.0 slot part, and then whatever this and this is. It's kind of everywhere, really. So this part's not very long. So hopefully we can get it done. Who's gonna verify this? Me. Yeah, so this is a full solo extreme. If you don't know what that means I built the gameplay, I'm doing the deco, I'm gonna verify it, and also, ooh, I made the song. So every single part of this level is made by me. What's the difficulty of this extreme? Low end or high end? I'm not 100% sure. Based on what I've gotten from playtesters, I anticipate this to be like 800 on the all-rated list, maybe. Maybe a little bit higher. I think that this is probably easier than Bloodbath? Probably easier than Bloodbath. So yeah, what I'm gonna do first, because I have kind of a block design here, is I'm gonna basically undo the block design that I had on, well, I guess I need to put this back. I'm gonna undo the block design that I had on these other structures and apply the new block design to them. And that'll be good. Yeah, so we need to undo this. Hello, tried. Yeah, the thing is I need a structure for these that extends downwards because there needs to be a cutoff point for the lava. Yeah, the long level is not going to be 4 hours long. It's going to probably be like 2 hours long, but it's still going to be pretty freaking long, so it's like, it's okay. This is kind of an awkward set of structures. I'm not sure about the best way to do this. Yeah, there would be no 157 without Sdslayer, bro. No, none at all. So, you're my designated entertainment over my evening class. I don't know how entertaining this will be, but I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all these freaking, yeah. You're gonna get redone. I guess I can leave that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a chill little building. Sdslayer tries to open the editor, tries to do something in the editor, and it'll be a great time. So buckle in, enjoy. This stream will have no raging over extreme demons with questionable gameplay. Nothing of the sort. So it should be fun, you know? Exactly. Do you also stream on Twitch or just YouTube? I stream on both. I like multi-stream because it's like free content. Okay, how do we want to deal with this structuring? The structuring setup is a little awkward. I guess I could maybe move this over half a block. Or something. Or no, I guess I could just do that. I mean, that looks weird, though. Do you receive my echo? My life is a party. My home is the club. I party like a rock star. Dance until I drop. What's the level's theme? Everything. I really don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of got a little bit of everything. Make the structures collapse like they're being destroyed. I actually have another part of this level that's got that kind of thing going on. I guess these, you know, these could just be two separate structures. I guess that works. Oh god, it all moves. Oh no. Whoops. That is my bad, actually. So you don't want to copy from a moving object. I don't think Dash All Night is in this playlist. Wait. Oh yeah, there you go. We could do it like that. Very interesting structuring dilemma I've left myself with. Alright. This Necropolis uptake goes hard. True. Okay, none of these should have group 442. That's the thing I need to make sure of. What's this level called, Twin? It will be called 157 when it is done. But it's like this, stylized like this. Not gonna lie, you look like a Spencer. That's better than being called Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, bruh. Yo, G-Thef 123 with the $20. Oh my goodness, Lord! Thank you for the donation. Thanks for the cool level. I've literally been trying so hard to make this level look decent, because if it doesn't get rated, I might cry. Low key. Might need to tone down this area tint a little bit. Yeah, that's better, maybe. Forbidden Isle Victor takes many streams to finish a level. True. Oh my god, bro. Why do things over here have group 441, bro? Oh my god. Or 442. Yeah, none of you should have 442, bro. Let me get some of my particles from earlier. Yeah, some of these. Reminds me of low death, kind of. Spam lots of glow everywhere. That is a solid tip, honestly. unfortunate. Ugh. Man, there's just no getting out of that one alive, huh? What does solo extreme demon mean? Well, so in general terms, a solo is just like you do like the gameplay deco and verify it, so it's all you. However, this level goes one step further because I'm also the one who made the song. So literally everything in this level is made by me. Actually, you know what? We could probably solve this if we just make these no touch. That way you can't actually get clipped by them. Or at least the last blocks, probably. Solo at no duel.
The cube isn't made by you, got ya there.
Thank you for the $2. Well, to be fair, the cube isn't really part of the level.
Just you wait for my novelist money to come in someday in the future. You won't be ready for the level of donation action that will happen then. This is a totally legit reality, and not me being delusional about the industry.
Yo, thank you for the $20, bro. No. The money's gonna come in. The money's gonna come flowing, bro. I believe. One of my friends wants to be an author, I think. He's like in college for like creative writing or something. It's pretty baller. I respect people that are that creative, bro. I have to like write scripts for my videos every now and then as like my job, and it's a struggle. Do you have a new YouTube video planned soon? Yes, I hope to get a new video out tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm actually working my second novel. Oh, sheesh! Dude, bro is right maxing. Oh my god. Okay, there's still some issues I have with this design, but I think this is a better design for this part than this. Because honestly, I wanted this part to be mostly gray, but just have, like, colored accents. And I think this design does work a lot better for that. So I like this more. How much add one object to the level? I feel like it depends what the object is, bro. This level already has some pretty goofy stuff in it. There's like a couple of swagger out secret ways, quote unquote, that like don't actually let you skip anything. Actually, you know, one of them kind of does, but like there's some silliness in this level. I'm excited for it to be released. Oh, the song just repeated. Hey! Banger alert! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Boom, 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 boom. And it's over. Yeah, the Sdslayer random mix video is age restricted because of removed submission. Removed submission is a very adult song, for lack of a better word. And because I included removed submission parts in it, yeah, the video got age restricted because of that. Okay, now this is going to be the weird part. We're going to have to try and make slope structuring with this design, which is the thing that I hate most, really. Actually, you know what? No, I see a vision here. Although, what I'm curious about is why does this look wrong? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, I am going for a rated level, hopefully. We need to. I'm hoping this can get rated, and first of all, I'm hoping that RobTop like sees it, because that's the first part of getting a rated level. Is RobTop needs to like know that the level exists. So we're gonna have to see if that happens. Getting Rob Top to see your demons is a new artist, bro. Yeah. I'm just gonna pray, dude. I don't want to be annoying about it, but like, Rob Top's getting a ping on Twitter when this level is done. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I know that's not like the most annoying thing, but it like, I feel like people on Twitter are gonna make fun of me and be like, he ain't rating your level, gang, and I just have to deal with that for a bit. This isn't the Frost Spirit remake, so like, you know how Frost Spirit is like a tower defense song? Frost Spirit is like the boss theme. This is like the song that plays during like the regular level, like during like the rounds before the boss round or whatever. Maybe make something rate worthy then. No, bro, my poor level, bro. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna cry, dude. There's an issue with my glow, it seems. Man, there really is just, like, no good glow for slopes, huh? I might low-key just deal with this. Like, it looks kind of weird, but, like, how am I supposed to fix this? Muga wishes you luck and it gets rated. Thank you, bro. The King Samalot Nation is strong. Maybe make something rate-worthy then, bro. Why are people on Twitter so miserable, bro? It's so unnecessary. Stop building extremes. So here's the thing. I have a sequel idea for this level that I was thinking about, like, so there's 3 songs in this series, and I was thinking it'd be so funny if I made every level progressively get easier. So the second level is, like, an easy demon, and then the last level is, like, a 4-star. I think that'd be really funny, but... I have a novel to write, so I'm gonna lurk and listen to commentary for a while. Good luck, bro. Alright, now we can just copy and paste this all. Yeah, honestly, now that I've been getting back in the editor, I kind of do want to try to go back and make, like, a Frost Spirit themed layout with this song, because this song goes pretty hard. Your design reminds me of Trilos for some reason. Well, you know what? Tri gets rated levels, so that's a good thing then. Does VLC have like a currently playing thing? I don't know if I can like display the song that's playing on stream anywhere. Me and a friend did a tier list of some of your extreme demon reactions. Oh, I'd be interested to see that. My extreme reactions range between, like, pure relief and, like, unfiltered anger. There are so many levels I've beaten where I'm like, yes, yes! And then there are some levels I've beaten where I'm like, this level's so bad. Oh my god, I hate this level. The allegiance reaction is, yeah, the allegiance reaction's pretty good. I mean, is there really a more appropriate reaction for beating your first Extreme Demon? I don't think so. That's so loud. Frickin' Mega Man jump scare, oh my god. My first extreme reaction is kind of like, I'm just like, that's an extreme demon. Wow. You must, like, not get nervous when you play levels, because, like, it's impossible for me to have a nonchalant reaction, because I get so nervous when I play extremes. Like, even when I beat easy extremes, I'm still like, woo, let's go, you know? I could never just be like, oh, GG. I think my most nonchalant reaction was Aftermath, and that was still like, thank God, dude. This level's so bad. I think you're just a chill guy like that, Tried. Yeah, Trident is resting 50 BPM, bro. Tride's heart, like, just isn't even there when he's, like, playing levels, bro. This guy's, like, not a real person. Tride's heart, like, doesn't remember that he's, like, playing an extreme demon. He's like, oh, okay, I guess. It's normal, bro, I swear. Nah, you are not normal, bro. How long would this level be? Like 2 minutes and 12 seconds, I think. That's what the point of the mask is. It's actually so annoying to think, man, I'm nervous, die, look at the heart monitor, it's like 75. See, I have the opposite problem, because I'll die at like 25 on an extreme demon, and I'll be like, oh my god, whatever. And I look at my heart rate, and it's like 130, and I'm like, what are you nervous about? We haven't even started. Like, we haven't even gotten into the level yet. Like, what are you nervous about? Like, you know, Erebus is the third hardest. So, like, it kind of makes sense to be nervous playing that level. But should I really have hit 183, bro? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have. I feel like that's unhealthy. Let me check my peak on Hyper Paradox, which was a third hardest for me. Yeah, bro, like, please do, because I gotta know. The multiple outline blocks is so the top layer can be white, but then the sides of the blocks can be like pulsing gray and stuff. At the last triple, I was at 97, but climbed to 113 after I beat it. Yeah, I think I was at like 160 when I was like actually at the last jump of Erebus, and then it just kept on climbing after I actually beat it. Frankly, I actually cannot believe that I managed to beat Erebus with that resting heart rate. Or, not resting, but like with that heart rate, bro. Cannot believe I did not mess up the last jump because of that. This is a weird one, because this block structure is literally a single block. Not sure exactly how to go about this one. Could attach it with like these chains that I have from over here. I guess that works. It doesn't look too bad. No, because if I make it 2 blocks, like if I extend it out here, if I extend it this way, then it becomes too easy. If I extend it the other way, then it becomes impossible. I mean, my issue isn't the verticality, it's the fact that these structures are usually like 1 block less than these, so I'd have to make this like half a block, and that would look really weird. Yes, I am going to verify this. Well, if I made it sideways, like the structure has nowhere to go, really. Plus, then again, like you could still land on it or something. I don't know. I think the chain looks fine. Definitely gonna have to like rethink some of these cloud placements. I kind of put these down as just like spitballing ideas, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna go with them. Oh my god, bro. I spied my little eye something with group 442 that shouldn't have it. Or yeah, the freaking glow here. Oh, 443. Oh my god, bruh. Didn't this song just play, bro? mean, I think the chain is fine. I don't need to put a ton of thought into it. At a frame perfect? That is like the quickest way to ruin your level, bro. We love fingered dash, bro. Maybe we put in a subtle camera offset trigger here so that jump isn't too blind. I mean, it's an extreme demon, so it's like, it's not the biggest deal if there's like a kind of blind jump, but yeah, like that. I think that helps. The song doesn't change to Streetwise by Waterflame? Unfortunately not. Yeah, the song from the freaking 157 by Big. Actually, no, it doesn't. You know why it doesn't? This is 157 short version. I'm pretty sure that level. Yeah, that level just uses the regular version. Dude, boss fight, it goes hard, bro. Oh yeah. We love this song. In this house, we worship Nico one shot, bro. I could actually change these into these blocks. Just to save an object, you know? Because that's what I'm concerned about, is saving objects. The gravity portal after the red and blue orbs. Huh? Oh, this? Oh, actually, I don't know. I guess you don't need that. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, maybe you don't need that. Do you? Let me take it away. I guess you don't need it. Stream I sent to Sdslayer a message that he didn't see. You spelt my name wrong, bro. The D is lowercase. Yo, 0SMM2 with the Twitch sub. Thanks for the Twitch sub, bro. How interesting. I got bored and had money. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. I'm honored that you are willing to spend your money on a goober like myself. Paint the finger dash on my digital storage icon. Call that an SD card, bro. You could call it that. Put an H symbol here because I'm a good person. I want to make it a little transparent though. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Multiple pillars that are 2 to 3 blocks wide. Yeah, I'll see. I was thinking that it would just be like one structure for this one and then one structure for this one. So it would be more like, be more akin to like 2 separate structures that are both the same size. We'll see. We'll see. I tapped the TikTok link in your profile. Video's awesome, bro. I don't use TikTok, bro. But like, now that you can link your TikTok, I did, because there's some guy on TikTok with like 1,000 subscribers or followers that is like impersonating me. So I had to like put my actual one on my profile to like assert dominance. Does that make the level harder? Not really. Master and copy pasting. Dude, that's the whole thing, bro. Like once you get a block design, it's just about copy pasting it. It's just about freaking mass producing it. On that note, I think I'm gonna put all of the glow on T2 so it covers the other blocks. make 2 block designs. That's fair. However, this is like my 5th block design for this like whole long part in general. I need a break, bro. Having this room is doing my right maxing. Oh, okay. That's fair. Have a nice vacation. I'm gonna catch another stream before then. Thank you. Good luck with your writing. Is this a skill or memory-based level? Skill, I imagine. Was there a stream that you did before this one? Because I joined and it was already decorated. No, I've been building this off-stream mostly. I did make a video months ago where I decorated this part, but that was a very long time ago. Have you ever played FNAF? Nope. All my information about FNAF comes from the FNAF movie. That is to say, I'm not very knowledgeable. Yeah, I can maybe do cogs or something sticking out of the structures. I mean, there's gonna be lava down here, just like in all the other parts, but I'll see how that works. That's the thing too, because when there's lava, like I have these like lava gears, I guess. Okay, so you know how you force me to play Roblox at your house? When you come to Australia one day, I'm forcing you to play FNAF. Yeah, keyword being when. Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. We'll see if I ever set foot in your country, bro. Because as soon as I put my foot down in Australia, it's at danger of being freaking bitten off by a crocodile or something. Yeah, mauled by a kangaroo. How many Canadian provinces can you name? Ontario, Quebec, Yukon, Saskatchewan, New Brunswick. New Brunswick, is that a city or is that a province? Oh man, I don't know. That might be 4 or 5. I've heard of Prince Edward Island. I don't know if that's like a little island though. I feel like that's like a city or something though. I know I'm missing like 3 or 4, but That's a pass rate that I can take, frankly. You guys should just take Alaska, bruh. Like, I don't think we really need it anymore. Actually, this could be 3 blocks wide, and I could put a spike here. Yeah. Take care of this gear. Let's see how hard that is, though. Oh, that's not that bad. Nova Scotia and Newfoundland and Labrador. I should have remembered Manitoba. Nunavut? I swear to God, I thought that was a city. Or something. I don't know what you mean, the gray glowing parts of the block design. Are you talking about, like, these blocks? I mean, they're light background. I feel like if I make them any darker, they'll be invisible, or, like, really hard to see. Did not name Alberta. Yet another place that I swear to God I thought was a city. Do you do triggers before deco or after? I do, like, sometimes I do move triggers and stuff before, but most of the time it's like alpha, pulse, all that stuff is after. Thanks for the bit. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what difficulty this is. I'm guessing that it'll be like around 800 on the all-rated list, probably. Coolie jump scare, bro. Here we go. I think I want to spend some time fiddling around with enter effects again. That does not look like 800, bro. What? Come on. It's not that hard. Okay, well, I don't want it to be on... Okay, well, I forgot to put on exit only, but... Not exact... Oh, GG. Dude, 2.207 is so unstable for me, bro. I do one thing wrong and it crashes. Like, I don't understand. Luckily, we have better edit, bro. Yeah, I don't... Why? Why are you doing that? Something like that. We definitely want rotation. Oh my god, bro! I forget you just can't go to the editor from the pause menu. I just can't go to the pause to the freaking pause like the editor from the pause menu. If I go to the editor from the pause menu, it crashes. Like I don't understand why. Yeah, but if I go back to 2.208, I lose better at it, which is like, I don't want to lose better at it. Why is it going all the way? Why is it going up there, bro? Okay, I understand. I almost went back to the editor and crashed my game again, bro. Okay. That's something. I kind of rock with that. It's like a little too fast, I think, but I don't mind that. I like that. Again, it feels a little fast, but okay, so everything up to here is gonna get the enter effect, I think. That is what I think. It's a little loud. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it all the. I'm gonna give everything this enter effect. I'm gonna see how that looks, cause I think I like how that enter effect looks. So it's on enter channel 5. That's the thing, bro. This level, like, looks like so 2.1 core, but, like, there's just, like, some 2.2 features scattered throughout it that are, like, the only hint that it's not, that it's a 2.2 level. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. I like that. No, I did it again. Let's keep track of the amount of game crashes, bro. I think that's my 4th game crash. Thank you for the 5 bits, bro. No, I know the level saves. It's just irritating. It's just annoying, bro. It's like, come on. What about Erebus? Greatest level of all time. What placement do you want it to be? All I want is for this level to be hard enough to where it's not in danger of ever getting demoted to Insane Demon. I think it's already that hard. I feel like this is going to be like 800, 700 all rated list. So, we'll be good. Yeah, I'm just going to call level 157 like the song. Alright, I guess I should really just knock out the rest of this block design. Because then I can start trying to fill the extra space. I don't actually think this structure is necessary, because I don't think you can actually... I don't even think you can get down here. I think I literally put that structure there for the layout, just so it would, like, look cooler. Yeah, I don't think we need this structure either, actually. Assuming it takes a while. Oh, I will beat the level when it comes out. That's honestly the thing that I'm most excited about to release this level is I'm gonna comment on like every single video of someone beating it, bro. Even if it stays unrated, like I'm sure people will try to beat it. There ain't no way this is Insane Demon. Alright, well you know what? There we go, dude. We got the freaking God of Insane Demons verdict. This is not an Insane Demon. Thank you. Now this is an interesting structure because it's 1.5 blocks long. I don't know how I'm supposed to approach that. I guess I could make it 2 blocks long and go back this way. Yeah, I'll just do a 2 block long one. And again, freaking, or no, I can do a 3 block long one. I can fit it up there. Can you showcase so far? I'll play through it at the end. Because hopefully I'll have, like, the entire part done. Oh, there's 4 spikes hidden in here. What is the best part of building your extreme? When I'm when I'm done. When I can just look at the fruits of my labor and be done. How many hours have you spent making this level so far? 66, apparently. Let's see, if we did like multiple pillars, it would look like that. I don't know. It leaves less room to do like cool stuff with like the little white designs on top. What's your favorite part so far? It's either this part, this wave, or this spider, probably. I don't think these first 4 parts are really that great anymore, but it'd be too much of a hassle to like completely overhaul them. Can you please give this level a good LDM? You know what? I should try to get like a low-end playtester or something to see it, because I can't imagine this level is gonna lag, right? Like, this level doesn't seem like it would lag that much, surely. Wow, it almost has 40,000 objects. What the freaking heck, bro? How is that possible? Well, I have an iPhone. Not everyone has an iPhone, bro. How many of the 66? No, I wouldn't say I was, like, questioning my life. Like, it hasn't been unfun building this level. It's just been very tedious. It's fulfilling. It's very cool. I'm very happy with how much of the level I've gotten done so far. For the longest time, I was stuck at the beginning of this wave, and I could not figure out a design I liked. So, like, I had decorated up to here for months, and then I just stopped because I had no clue, like, what I didn't know what to do. But eventually I decided to actually, like, try to open the editor again. Are you using a custom background? Not really. Some parts have custom backgrounds, but they're not very, like, cool or anything. Instead of light background, use a color that copies color. I'm pretty sure that's what light background is. I'm pretty sure light background is just background with blending. When is this expected to come out? Freaking whenever I finish it. I would like to finish decorating this level sometime this month so I can do verification streams on it in March. And hopefully it could be out in March. That would be good. That's like the ideal timeline for me. Light background definitely has blending on it though. Like, light background is definitely with blending. Like, you see how I can see through it? Like, if it was just the background but lighter, like, I don't know, background, but lighter. Like, I wouldn't be able to see through it. So... Okay, so it's a little darker, but they're like basically the same color. I don't think this is like a noticeable difference. I'll try to catch those streams. Yeah, I'm gonna do verification streams a lot because I'm very excited for this level. What do you think a 2-minute long level, 60% asymmetrical duel? That's probably Extreme Demon. It's hard to tell without like actually like seeing the gameplay, but probably. Bruh, come on, work with me here. Oh yeah, this song gets weird at the 3rd drop. Oh, this is a regular spike. Whoops. Get back on orbit. You're right, bruh. My bad. Level's never gonna get verified if I'm busy building this. Yes, I'm reading YouTube chat, bruh. Yep, this is Mega Man, my goat game. Ah, we hit the 40,000 object warning. Dub. I'm not doing level requests, no. Dude, the Mega Man OST actually goes so hard, dude. It's so good. I love it. Yo, Daxton Eastman, they give her the $1 Canadian. There we go. The one allegiance attempt, bro. Okay, give me a second. Warp, not trigger. Warp for the slope? What are you talking about, bro? Dude, I feel like my game is dropping frames like crazy right now. Why am I running at 230 FPS, bro? Give me my extra 10 frames. Laggy completion. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Jesus. I almost died, bro. GG. I don't know if I should open this image, bro. I don't know what this implies, bro. Like, you're saying for the freaking, you're saying to warp a just like warp a big, like one of these things, I guess. That didn't work over here because these structures have overhang, so I just have to live with this, but I guess because this structure doesn't, that'll work. Yeah, I guess that works for these structures specifically. I mean, it looks a little weird here, but anywho, GG Allegiance.
This Extreme Demons is hecka tough NGL.
Thank you, Pee-Poo, for the $2. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a couple parts in this level where it's like, yeah, just don't look too closely at it and it'll be fine. I feel like Orbit did not get verified. I feel like I'm being lied to. Zoink's probably not even live right now, bruh. Zoink. Yeah, I guess who's not streaming right now, bruh. Oh, I guess you're right. I forgot. I usually go for 200%. I always forget about that because I don't beat this level enough. Sorry, yeah. Let's see if we get 200%. I forgot. Whoa! Okay, well, it's over now. I took the coin route, so the level's off sync. Dude, this speech bubble. I have done Allegiance twice in a row, yes. I did that one time. There we go. I'll do a run through at the end, probably. Do not fret. Whoops. Whoops.
I've made you beat Allegiance twice now, bro.
One may say you've pledged your allegiance to me. will not be hiding anyone's username in this part. Alright, Neelair 1 a.m. in my country. To be fair, it is later than I'd like to stream, because it's 5:47 p.m. for me. I was gonna stream earlier, but I spent like an hour getting music ready, like getting a music playlist. So that's my bad. But if I stream building again, then it'll be hopefully not that late. I guess this gear doesn't really serve a purpose. You can't, like, die here. Actually, I guess it's to prevent you from clicking too early. Does that actually matter? Okay, okay, sure, but, like, would you die like that anyways, is my question. Okay, no. I guess that gear does technically serve a purpose, but I can just replace it with one of these gears, I think. Or, Okay, another hanging gear it is, I guess. I did not realize the use, apparently. What happens in North Dakota? Dude, what's Vortrox's beef? Like, I've heard about this before, that Vortrox has some beef with North Dakota. Yeah, there you go. Stuck with the name for 2 weeks, that's funny. You know, I've been using these brick blocks as decoration throughout this whole factory segment, so I guess there's no reason to stop that now, so we'll just have some brick piles on some of these structures. Oh, why is this in front of the spikes, bro? Oh, because that's... Yeah, that's right, because that one moves. that's right. That entire God damn it, dude. I forgot this entire last structure needs to not have an enter channel. I try to keep my Steam, Discord, and GD friends list to like only people I know. Oh my. I'm curious. Does the crash noise come across on stream? No, yep, you can hear it. Okay. Can probably go ahead and add the little decoration blocks into all of these now, because these don't have any. F, bro. Maybe I should put this structure somewhere else so you can actually see the F. There's no FAQ for this level. How much to verify it? $0, because I will verify it eventually. look forward to verifying this level, actually. It will be very fun, I think. Man, I really hope this level gets rated. Oh boy, it'd be unfortunate if it doesn't. We're gonna have to push forward though if it doesn't. We got this guy too, and this guy looks real happy. Happy to be here. Okay, this is looking pretty solid so far. Classic. F. Yeah, they're pretty good, yeah. I made this F on accident. I was like, I'm keeping it, bro. It's freaking F. Outbreaker. I'll play the level at the end of the stream, which, by the way, dude, how has it already been two? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, it's been 2 hours and I've decorated one part, bro. Like, partially. Like, can we be so for real, bro? How? How does time pass so quickly? This is so unfortunate. Oh, wait, there's no platform here. I actually just placeboed myself. How many objects so far? 2 minutes. Sorry, 41,000, bro. Can you tell that I'm losing it? Do you have an internal monologue? Yeah. Oh, there's another one, bruh. Oh my god. Why not create your own clouds? What do you mean? Like, just build my own from scratch? That'd be a lot of objects and wasteful, and I don't think it would even look very good. I'm not much of an artist. I don't think the lava is random, because the lava has been in every part so far. It's kind of a trademark of this level, I feel. Or, like, of this group of parts, you know? And then it all comes to a close here, because then the lava flows into this structure, and then there's this pipe that spits out the lava. So it's like, you know? Now it's like now it's over, you know? Alright, let's see about maybe putting in some other gears here with some kind of blending behind the structures. Bro. There we go. Actually, it might be good if, like, only the prongs poke out. Or maybe it would even be better if it, like, maybe copied this color, but it was blending. I don't know, let's see. 225 blending. Freaking, oh my god, bro. Why does it get offset? Doesn't look terrible, but it thinks it looks a little out of place still. Yeah, the lava Pacific, bro. There's a lot of lava here. Can you give me some decorating tips? Not really. I don't think I'm good enough at decoration to give out tips to people. I do like the idea of gears behind here, but I don't know what I want to do for the color. Like, I like this idea where it's like gears and like only the prongs are poking out, but I don't think this color is the way. It's a good song. I'm just gonna place down all of them that I want, and then I can work with the colors. Okay, let's see if there's a better color we can do here. Colors of the stripe blocks. Right now they are the color of the stripe blocks. Don't know if any sort of a dark gray might be good, though. Well, that's not bad, but like now I feel like they look too similar to the clouds is the issue. Maybe. Again, I feel like it looks a little too close to the cloud color, but I guess I could give them an outline again and not make the outline blending, but let me, hold on, what color is the gray blocks here? 235? What does that look like? If the outline is 235, maybe. I feel like the color's not different enough. Well... that might be good, actually. It kind of looks a little weird, but, like, I think it works almost. Because, like, this color, like, this looks kind of weird, but because it's like a flash, I think it kind of works with the contrast here. I mean, if the gears aren't blending, then, like... Now it's too dark, I think. I really wish that the frickin' outline color, or the outline color would stop being desynced. I don't know. This looks pretty similar to what it is with blending. Because the part that has blending is, like, almost unnoticeable anyways. It's mostly the outline color that I feel like you see. Also, maybe no! Oh my god, I realized after I freaking clicked it. Maybe I'll also take off the glow, because you don't see glow in the editor, but yeah, I think those probably shouldn't have glow. Yeah, I know the last freaking session crashed, bro. I do not need a lecture. Okay. Ah! Dude, I don't like this didn't happen when 2.207 was the last when 2.207 was the last update. I don't know why this started happening when 2.28 came out and I had to downgrade, bro. Like, I don't get it. Why, bro? Okay, these gears also need the enter channel. That's what I was going to do. Let's also get our particles back for this lava. I could probably... What group are these on? Yeah, I could probably put the lava back on, like... T... Or, like T1, because I think most of it's on, like, T4 or something, because I took it from here, and it had to be really high up there, so T2 might be good, except for, obviously, this lava specifically that overlaps the block. Yeah, any lava that overlaps a block needs to be on just, like, B5, but... because now I can get my particles back. Oh, that's the speed. I'm a freaking chud. Oh my god. Should I for real do this as a first extreme? I've gotten to insane, so it's gonna be a wild. I don't know, because I don't know how hard this is gonna be. If it has high object count, then it might crash sometimes. No, see, because this happens with, like, everything. GDX Level 101 with the finger dashite membership. Thank you for the membership, bro. I never understand when it says member for 8 months. Is that just, like, how long you've already been a member for? Very curious. Alright, now let's see. Yeah, we can put this... We can bring our lava gears back. Don't want to put too many of these, but they will certainly be useful for, like, peppering this lava with some decoration, because this is a big ol' empty pit. And do these gears really, like, you're pretty much forced to jump at the same point every time, so again, I think these gears are just filler. Like, I don't even think they're necessary. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Geeked when you made the finger dashlings, bro. Nope, I almost did it again, bro. God, you suck. Maybe we'll bring back these pipes. Fill out some of this empty space up here with some lava pipes. The name should be more like a 2.2 themed name. I mean, I don't think the name has much of a theme. It's just gonna be named after the song. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like these clouds should be behind this lava. Oh my god. Naming it after the song is so boring, though. Well, see, I would agree normally, but I made the song, so the name is actually awesome and cool. I need the splashy particles. Where are they? There's like an explanation for 157's name. It's kind of esoteric because it relates to the fact that I used to be kind of into like tropical weather. It's kind of obscure, though. So now I just say, like, oh, I don't know, it's just raw, it's just a cool name, I guess, but... It's because the threshold for when a hurricane becomes a Category 5 is 157 miles per hour. I used to make these like hurricane animation things, and I wanted background music for them, so I just made my own. So a bunch of them were a bunch of the song names were tropical weather related. You know, the thing about this fake, I actually thought I removed this already. I think I did remove this, but then I accidentally like started building on like an earlier version of the layout or something. Based Sdslayer, dude. Yeah, my channel Sdslayer 200 is where I put music now, but it used to be all about freaking hurricanes, dude. I am going to upload this unlisted so I do not lose my progress in case of like a catastrophic game crash or something. Hurricane November, bro. No, I'm not adding a memory. Like, the layout for this level is already done. Okay, so we're done with this part, basically, probably. There might be some minor things I'll change to it later, but for the most part, this is done. I would like to try to get a idea for the block design down. My idea for this part is very gray. Super gray. And I had the idea that there'd be little flower decorations, kind of like Geometrical Dominator, and those would be the only... only colored parts, basically. So there might be like some flowers and grass, but those would be the only parts that aren't gray. I think that'd be a cool vibe. I don't know how I want to do this, how I want to go about this. Yeah, one of my playtesters said they thought this part was way too hard. I really don't see it. I feel like this click's not that bad, but I don't know. I don't think the ship is that bad. Layout with your song Terminal 4. Yo, hyped to see it though. Would be this wave looks like being a list demon. What? I don't think it's that hard. Man. I don't know. Like, I could half step it, I guess. I just feel like that's like a big nerf because I don't think it's that hard. I'm gonna leave it for now. Like, I might go back and like, you know, once I figure out a block design I want to go with for this part, then, you know, when I start decorating it, then once I get to the wave part, maybe I'll mess with it. But it's not a Fexty wave, bro. It's a free wave, is what it is. This is meant to be like the slow break part. You know, this part's like exactly halfway through the level, bro. Like, yeah, I had to make my own progress thing for this level because, like, Rob Top, you know, it's like 2.2, and this level has like a 2.2 part. Yeah, one of my playtesters also had a problem with that ship hold. They thought it was too, like, arbitrary. I could probably just make it more forgiving, but, like, I don't know. Whoops. Ah! Man. The The camera movement in the ship is meant to make it so it's not blind, because before, like, without the camera movement, like, it's completely blind. Yeah, so I want to try to find out some kind of block design here that looks good. Because in my mind, I'm just thinking geometrical dominator but gray, but like I don't know if that's the best approach here. It'd be cool if there's like any way I could make it look more like a 2.2 part. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. All these blocks are, like, all the 2.2 blocks are pixel blocks, and I don't think pixel blocks would suit this part. I'm pretty sure the camera movement is, like, it's like a static cam that follows, like, this circle object, and this circle object just does, like, a or something. So I don't know. I feel like I feel like using these blocks though is just gonna make it look like a 2.2 like a 2.0 level, which is like not what I want. But the easing on the circle object, what is it? 150. Yeah, it's ease in out, I guess. Yeah, it has one ease in and out that moves it to the left and right, and then it has two ease in outs that move it up and then back down. Maybe I could bring back the idea I did here, where I've got like these things in the background, but maybe they pulse a little bit slower. Like if I just copy one of these structures as an example. Yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like something like this could work. Any tips for song representation in a layout? Not really. That's like one of the things I struggle with the most. Or like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like my song representation when it comes to the layout phase isn't like too bad, but there's definitely some points where I'm like, I don't know if this is really it. I'm really excited to be done with this part though, because then I can move on to this part and finally like actually finish it, because this part's been like 40% done for months. And then like just like last week I went back and added like this like clip art stuff that I wanted in the background. So it's probably like 50% done now, but like the entire top half isn't done. And then after that, all I have to do is like this last little bit, which is going to basically be like one bit of decoration, and then this is going to be like a variation on that. So I'm like, we're getting there. So the part that I have an idea for this part is it's going to start off being rainy, and then once you get to the top here, structures start collapsing, and there's going to be like lightning and stuff like that. I just want to get a base block design down for this part, but I don't really have any ideas. Maybe if I can get some, like, color ideas down, that'll make things easier. Alright, calm down for a second. That's the thing too, like I can't even do any like background pulses here because I feel like this part of the song doesn't really fit background pulses. Oh, there's a background color trigger down here. That's funny. The background isn't, it's not slightly red. It's slightly red here because, like, I had some of the pulses to be slightly red. Any content or level freezes say 167 yet? Oh my, I didn't even think about that, bro. I did have someone ask, like, what would this level sequel be called? And someone replied 257, and it's really crazy that they said that because that's actually what I plan to do already. Okay, I mean, like, this is just because it's, like, gray, like, that's not, I feel like that's not what, like, I'm mashed up against the edge of the color wheel here, where it's, like, just white and black, and, like, it's still, like, yes, it's one red, bruh. Doesn't matter. And now I need to figure out, now I need to undo that, because I forgot what it was. I think it was that, 38 something. Try did teach me that if you ever don't have any ideas for, like, block design, generally making the background darker just makes whatever block design you have look better, so I'm gonna steal that idea. Yeah, like, this I think fits, bro, but this looks like a freaking 2.0 level, bro. This looks like emo geometrical dominator. Like, I don't know what to add to the block. Like, I don't know how to make this block design not look like it comes out of a 2.0 level. I don't know how you make modern block deco, bro. This thin connector blocks with circles in the middle. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know what tab those are in. Like these? That could work, maybe. Somehow. The part is to look like it... I don't really know how to describe it. Because, like, I want this part to be very gray and, like, empty. But there's going to be, like, flowers and grass scattered around that are the only things that have color. Thin double-sided gradients. You mean like do like this? They're in the new stuff. Huh? Is there gradients in this tab? You know what? I'm gonna sort of copy my own work here. I did something, yeah, in this level. I had like an area tint trigger that I really liked here. Sort of with these brick blocks on the side here. Yeah, like whatever these settings are, I'm taking these. It's not exactly what I had hoped it would be. Be a dead zone. I feel like I need like to just place some like full blocks to have an idea of what I'm even doing here. Got this freaking flowers on the same layer, bro. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what I want. I just wish it was a little bit more noticeable, I guess. Oh, something to do with fog in the background's actually a good idea. I like that. I don't know if I'd want to do it with circular objects. I feel like it might be better to do it as, like, particles. I feel like I could do, like, these particles or something. Have them move very, very slow. That's a little bit much. Let's get some frickin'... Hold on. Okay, so do they start off red, or are they... I think they're turning red. Right? Is that what's happening here? Oh no, they're starting off red and then they turn white. Okay, so I think we want them to start off white and then turn... like, darker, maybe? I feel like they need to be... We need their size, definitely, to be more random. And I want them... Yeah, they need to live for longer, I think. Is this because they have glowing on, bro? That, like, they're doing this? Hold on. Let's turn off glowing. Yeah, okay. And then now, instead of glowing, we'll just turn their opacity down a bit. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yep, fully solo. I am verifying this glorious level. Like, I think this could work. Especially if they're, like, free. Then we could just use, like, one particle object and move it around. It's probably a little bit too much on the emission front, though. I feel like this is something. Yeah, man, I can add grok to this freaking level. Okay, so I like that. I think I do like the area tint thing I have going on. It's just I'm really going to need to make use of these things for them to be noticeable. It's just the main block design. Like, once I get the main block design, I feel like everything after that becomes easier. You know? Why are solo extremes so much cooler and creative than mega collabs? I feel like it's because this kind of thing inherently requires more creativity. Because, like, otherwise, because you need to think of so many more decoration designs for the entire level, you know? When it comes to mega collabs, it's like everybody just has to make one part, and, like, they might just come up with, like, the same generic thing. But, like, I've had to come up with, like, 6 different decoration block design ideas for this level, bro. It's kind of insane. I can't really add a boss at this point. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can take inspiration from any other levels. Are there any other levels that have done a 2.0 type theme with like geometrical dominator blocks? I'm trying to look at the image preview here. What if you grayscaled and made them half opaque? Yeah, I was thinking about using rainbow blocks in here somewhere. It's just I need to figure out a block design first. Does this level have any parts like what I'm... God damn it, dude. Is there any geometrical dominator influence in this level? No. Looks to be more of a deadlocked airborne robots type deal. You know, maybe weekly demons is the wrong place. I feel like daily levels are more likely to have what I'm looking for. Hello. Daily levels. There we go. Here's something. I think I saw geometrical denominator adjacent blocks here. Yeah, so like maybe something like this but gray, you know? What does this part actually look like? What's like the air deco in this level? Okay, so he's got like an area tint on the you know, like grass texture. I'm trying to figure out like what parts about this make it look like a 2.2 level and not a 2.0 level. Is like the rainbow flying? Is it just the fact that they're spider orbs? Maybe just like the particles in the background? I'm really trying to figure this out here. Yeah, I guess there's parallax. I mean, I guess I do have the fog particles, right? So, like, the fog particles would probably make my part look like it's 2.2, maybe. I just really need to try and, like, lean into that somehow. Yeah, there is area, like, fade and area tint. But I don't really want to do area fade and area tint. Well, his thing is, he has, like, dark decoration, and then, yeah, it's just area tint. They become brighter. So I guess I do like that idea. Someone mentioned that doing something like that earlier in chat, where it was like you could tint them to become lighter as you go, and yeah, so we could maybe do something like that. I guess the main block design doesn't have to be these. It's just I like these. They kind of fit the vibe I'm going for. But are there any others that look kind of like dirt almost? They look kind of rough and gritty. Maybe blocks like these? What do these look like? Looks a little weird. Oh, that's because it doesn't have a secondary. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen these blocks used in my life. What are these blocks? I don't think I've ever seen these. Does area fade work like that on... Does area fade work like that? Like, would area fade only fade, like, the particles you're around? I feel like it fades the object, not the specific particles, right? Alright, we're gonna do some testing here. Where is it? Whoa! Okay. Wait. Does it work like that? No, yes, yeah, I think it just goes based on how close you are to the center. It doesn't, like, work like that. Unless there is a way to do that somehow. Yeah, because the only other option would just be to just have, like, a bunch of particle triggers, but obviously I feel like that's going to make the level lag. Freaking Yatagarasu, bro. Maybe we could have this design with, like, some blending on it, and then we could put another block under it. That looks a little bit, it's a little bit darker and grittier. The issue there is you can't really see. Wait, what? Why do my bricks look like that? Oh, it's because it has blending on. Wait, no it doesn't. What? Why can I can see through these? Am I supposed to be able to see through that? Oh, I am. Oh, they're just not fully opaque blocks. Gotcha. Maybe something like that. It's very subtle, but like then there's different layers to the darkness. Is this structure? The structure is still see-through though, which like I'm not the hugest fan of. I feel like at the back of all of this there just needs to be like a solid black because like I don't want these structures to be see-through. Yeah, but then that makes it so you like can't see the color at all. I mean, I guess I could just go with this and maybe have like a black gradient or something. I mean, because the thing too is like these will have these on them, I guess, to maybe look a little bit more, make it look a little bit more unique. Let's see if we can find like a grass thing to look that'll work good. The only options here are this grass, which I think conflicts too much with this, so I feel like we just kind of by using these blocks, we're kind of pigeonholed into having to use these blocks. Private island owner is crazy, bro. I am a remarkable businessman, bro. Let's make a deal. See, I like the bricks too. I just feel like they don't hit the vibe I'm going for. Like this, like because I want it to like this doesn't really look like geometrical dominator type thing, right? I think what I want to do is have this part be really dark. Have this part also be pretty dark to start off with, but as you get closer, then it gets brighter. Also, holy 500 groups, dude. Okay, it's like a subtle glow. I feel like that works a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that works. We need to get our layering straight too, but it's okay. Maybe something like this, and then we have like these blocks that go like underneath this, but are on top of this still. Something like that, maybe? Why does that poke out, bro? Are you serious? Oh, no, it doesn't. We're good. I don't know. You know what? Let's freaking try it, bro. Let's substitute it out for this structure and see how it looks. Okay, I need these. I need this freaking test structure out of my way, dude. Add subtly bright glow. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Be like that. Could be something. I think that I also want 3D to be a thing here. Okay, let's figure out this layering fiasco. Okay, so this will be this layer will be the basic block design, then layer 2 can have these. Layer 3 can have these, and then layer 4 can have these. And I think that's it, right? Nope, layer 3 has these black objects. Okay. We're gonna move everything up by 1 layer. Did I just click paste state, bro? Okay, I don't think I did. Okay, there we go. Oh, breakable blocks. That is a good idea. How do they actually... I need to see how they actually look in-game, though, is the thing. Because they're a very... They're definitely cool, but... How does that actually look in-game? I can also delete this entire structure and then just repaste it because it has the right layers now. How does that look in-game? It looks a little weird because of the glow. Because the glow pokes out. Maybe the breakable blocks have, like, an area tint on them. Something like that, maybe. What feel are you going for? Geometrical Dominator, but gray. But also, I don't want it to just look like a 2.2 or 2.0 level. I think having these follow you with, like, an offset would be a good thing. And then they can have, like, an easing. Slow there. Okay, we do this, then we kind of can just... We can just kind of keep using the same particle objects. And the fog will follow. Which might be good for, like, saving particles and stuff. Yeah, I did think grayscaling rainbow blocks would probably be a good idea. It's just I wanted to try and get like a block design down first. What tab are those in? There they are. What does that look like? How do you even do that? Oh, so close. How do you do this? How do you grayscale rainbow blocks? Do I have to just like put them on like their own layer or something and then put down like a shader trigger? And then do it like this? Oh, can you grayscale regular rainbow blocks too? No, you can just make them darker. It looks weird because of the different, like, brightnesses. Yeah, my ship fire is weird because of Mega Hack. Oh, Allegiance attempt. Lovely. Dude, I've been using 3D in earlier parts too. So I wanted to use 3D, but now I don't, like, because of how the block design is, I don't know if there's a good way to do that. Yeah, like, I'd have to take off the glow, but then that would make the block design look weird again. I'm still not sure on this block design. It feels like there's too much going on, and none of it is very good. I feel like there's... These freaking triggers are nice. Like, these particles are good, but man, they don't generate quick enough. Oh, let's turn on quick start, bro. Because I freaking need quick start. Intentionally broken. I just don't know how to do that. I mean, I guess I could do that. Like, instead of this other color, I could just make them intentionally black. But then that, like, takes away the area tint ability, I think. I guess not. I do like the breakable block. I mean, the breakable blocks are an area fade, so... Like, maybe it's not the biggest deal in the world if they're weird. Kinda. I don't know. Nope. Can't do that. I feel like I need to try out this structure on, like, a... bigger block design. How does the transition from out of this part look? Yeah, that's good. I guess that's true. I could probably make, like, there definitely needs to be, like, orb design and stuff, but... Oh my god, it's just the block design is, like, the hardest part when it comes to building, bro. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's so hard, dude. Maybe it doesn't look so bad, I guess. It's not, like, terrible. Like, it's not the greatest block design in the world, but... It's not, like, the worst thing in the world. It's just, like, it's not... I feel like it's not the best thing in the world, but... Well, this is gonna be super fun to build with now, because this is off-grid, but... I think I do need to put some fog particles down here already, just to give the level a little bit of a kickstart. But you know what I need to do? I need to give all of these a group 504 and then do link visible. Link visible my freaking go, dude. Okay, that didn't seem to do as much as I had hoped it would, but... And then maybe they have a little bit lower opacity or something. 0.7. Is this a demon level? Hopefully. I'd like it to be a demon level. Yeah, I'll add hitboxes on the side. So you can't freaking... Well, I mean, I guess, actually, these black blocks are blocks, actually, so... Is there anything simple I can do for orb deco here? Maybe just some slow rotating things here. feel like that maybe kind of fits the foggy aesthetic here. Yo, follower goal at Holy Dub. Oh my goodness gracious. W follower goal. Back to Time Leaper. The GOAT. Dude. Who are you, bro? Currently in-game Geometry Dash, bro. One mutual friend in common. Interesting. Oh. From one bad username to the next, bro. Oh, man. Dude, who would name themselves that? That's so weird. It's like it's weird. Like, I almost just like this platform more than the block design that I have here. No, yeah, the idea is that, like, the flowers are, like, the only colored thing here. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. What a dog doing, bro? Maybe making it darker or less transparent is the idea. I guess that's true. Well, the breakable blocks fade when you're playing, but yeah, they don't fade otherwise. mean, even without the breakable blocks, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. And then I also need to try and come up with some kind of a gear design here, because I feel like I need like a general gear design in every section of this level. But I'm not sure exactly how I want to go about that. My freaking god, dude. God. Will Preview 3 come out after the stream? No, Preview 3 probably won't come out until I finish this part and finish up this part. Because the ending of this part puts you at about 80%, and then all I have to do is the last 20. Oh my god, dude. I forgot that I had that, bro. Infinitely worth more than one allegiance attempt. Okay, that's too bright. So I feel like it just looks better with default rotation. Well, the saw blade itself should have slow rotation, but maybe the other things can have faster rotation. I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon. I really need to go edit to try and get a video out by tomorrow. Still good progress today, but I definitely think I need to figure out something with this block design. 'Cause This feels like it doesn't... This doesn't feel very good. I don't know. No! Oh my god. I also don't think I need these particles. Yeah, yeah, I'm not 100% sure exactly what I want to do here. We'll have to see. I'll hopefully be able to figure it out. No, 15Feb3 will not be the actual name, bruh. I think the saw design is fine, but yeah, I'm really trying to piece this together. I'm not sure exactly how to go about this. There is still this idea that I have from earlier. Like, I could throw something like this in the background. And that'll help with just, like, air deco and whatever. But not... Yeah, again, my main focus right now is just the block design. Like, I'm not worried about filling air deco space or anything. It's just the block design that I'm not super sure on yet. Make it sync to the music and be random. No, because these are like pulse triggers. It's just like firing off a bunch of pulse triggers in order. So they go in a specific order. I mean, I could place them around so it looks random, but it wouldn't actually be. That's what I did here, like with these in the background. This freaking music is way too loud, bro. And I'm dead. GG. Well, I'm glad that I at least got a part done, so that's progress. If I go to low detail for the percentage, what am I at now? Yeah, so I'm 49% of the way, like, 100% done. Obviously this next part is, like, somewhat done, but it's not fully. What is this part, by the way? It's 65 to what? It's like 65 to 81, so that part will be nice, because that part on its own is almost 20%. Yeah, so we got like another 6% done, which is always good. Really think that I can get this level done sometime this month, and should be very nice. Oh, I need to give the lava an enter channel. Oops. The lava and everything around it here. Yeah, all of these need to have an enter channel. All of these need to have the enter channel. This. Hope the frickin' dragons don't have the enter channel. You get an enter channel, and you get an enter channel, and you get an enter channel. Will this be a video? I'll probably have a video of the verification streams, but I'm not gonna probably turn the building into content because I haven't recorded like most of it. My god, bro. Freaking more stuff that doesn't have an enter channel. Oh, I think it's because I pasted the state or something on these. Whoops. Just looking out for anything that doesn't have an enter channel or an exit channel on the side there. Nope, all looks good. Actually, I don't know if those particles had it, but I don't know if particles can have an enter channel. I don't know if that works on particles. Oh yeah, wait, these bricks. Do these bricks have one? I don't think they do, actually. Yeah, particles don't really get enter channels, but that's okay. Okay, the freaking glow on the last platform has it when it shouldn't. I think that's everything. Actually, that first platform shouldn't have it. Yeah, like this platform shouldn't have it at all. Because this one needs to stay in place, otherwise it'll look weird. Yeah, there you go. Look at it all go, dude. All right. Well, there we go. We made it happen. We made this part happen. I guess I could play through the entire level just from the start, even though, like, you know, like the level, like I didn't decorate this on stream, but GG. Dude. Good run, bro. Freaking pre-practice. It's funny too, because I'm gonna have like a really low attempt count on this level probably, because like I'm not counting any of the attempts I do while I'm building it. Anywho, that was good. Good deco work. Freaking long stream, bro. Oh my god, 3.5 hours. I need to go edit now. Yeah, so thanks for coming. Hopefully video tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow, but maybe I can take some time tomorrow to build more of this off stream on my own. Thank you very much for coming. And yeah, hopefully I can have this level done later this month, and I can start verifying it like next month. So yeah, the fog's still following me. Yeah. All right, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with a video. All right, goodbye.